Normally, we're having conversations every after episodes, right?
Yeah.
I think it's better that we just... It's a very spontaneous conversation.
You have so
So,
many
yeah,
inputs.
sige, lead the convo and
Okay,
I will
so
give my
currently
violent reaction to NG.
she has so many violent pink, orange, green, and all colorful
Yeah.
reactions regarding NJ and also
OBS.
in OBS, which is our beloved summer. So currently airing now in net. You can watch it in Netflix. So girl,
Yeah.
so why did you? I'll ask you question instead,
Sige,
huh?
okay, go lang.
So why did you start to watch this drama first?
I started watching this because of the actors.
Okay.
I love Kim Dami because all the dramas that she had was very strong woman character. It's not the typical damsel in distress.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I really hate female lead that are only there to cry to
To make
I
awa.
don't wanna mention a
Some
K-drama.
K-drama.
Wherein the girl was just
Crying
really
to-
crying from
The
start
start?
to end,
Okay,
just for the
I
sake
agree.
of the romance. But
Uh,
at least something like...
Strong
Yeah,
personality.
that's the kind of image that Kim Dami had already built up on me from The Witch to
Okay.
Itaewon, and
Itaewon.
then now to the OBS.
Okay, okay, okay. And then what's your reactions to their first to their chemistry, to their acting role here? Chusik, have you ever
I
watched
like...
Chusik also? Did you watch Parasite?
Yeah, because I know.
No,
I
not
only
yet. Okay.
watched Choi Woo Shik because under the witch.
Ah, okay, there are
There he
both.
was really very... Normally in real life he's like very cutesy, but
Okay.
in the witch he really played a very sexy role
Yeah, yeah.
without the abs. I mean, he did not show any skin, but
Okay.
he really appeared
So sexy. Okay.
Would you agree? You have watched
Yeah, I
it?
agree. I
What
watched
is
it.
it?
I watched The Witch and choose the character, the way he holds himself. It's really so sexy and cool. And those eyes was killing me in the part that is.
Yeah. When he was really very serious. it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
like...
That's right. That's right. He really pulls it off. And then also this is their second time to be
Yes,
together.
which is very unusual for Korean actors,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
To
they,
get to work together
yeah,
again.
but they did it in movie. They did it in movie, but they did it in this time in series. Okay.
Yes.
And then sorry, side trip.
Yeah, we're about to get our breakfast. Sorry. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
What really interests me also, that why I started watching OBS is the relationship of the actors. I was like interested that is there something going on between them? Charot.
Why did you watch?
I don't know.
Yeah, behind the
Because-
scene, or it's on the set itself?
Because it was I mean, they're not afraid to show the skinship and the kind. And like for example, Kim Dami is normally a very shy girl. If you're going to watch the way she acts with the other actors, Park Seo Joon before, she's just
So timid?
She's an introvert, right? She's
Oh, okay,
not
okay.
giving any reaction. But when it comes to Choi Woo-shik, somehow she's very
Comfortable.
carefree right now.
Oh, okay.
And then Choi Woo-shik mentioned that before they were not close. It was like annyeonghaseyo and then pak 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 because
And
they were
this is-
action.
yeah.
And then later on when they were having this side interviews with the OBS to promote it, Choi Woo-shik was very, I mean, we're friends, right? And then Kim Dami was like, no reaction. He said, "It's can you can you agree, because it would look like I am joking. I am not." It's just like,
I watched it also, that interview, and it's so funny that Chuwosik is trying to build those we're friends, we're
Yes.
friends. Yeah. Okay, and then so what can you say about their chemistry in this drama as a love interest, because in The Witch they are not so.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
not-
really still have the chemistry.
Yeah.
But it was not supposed to be romance. It's just
Yeah,
the
yeah,
viewers
that's what it-
worshipping them.
Yeah. But now here, do you think you can pass with their chemistry as the romantic interest?
Yeah, I like the Tom and Jerry kind of vibe. that
Okay.
they have.
Okay.
From someone who really, but I think it's kind of realistic for me if you're in a high school and when you have a crush on someone that you cannot really you cannot really straightforwardly say that I have a crush. So to get someone's attention, you're trying to bicker with them.
That's
How
right,
about
that's
you?
right, that's right, that's right, that's right. You want to make what you call that, to make papansin in Tagalog. You want to be
Yeah, like,
noticed by your
yeah,
crush,
you
by
want to get
showing.
their attention.
Yes, yes, I agree, I
By
agree.
teasing them.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
okay. Me, I really like their chemistry because it doesn't. I previously said it that their chemistry is something that needs to build up. It's not in an instant, but their eyes speak so much
Yes.
when they see and talk to
They
each
are,
other.
yes.
The eyes, the close-up scene, it's so emotional and it easily trigger the emotions
agree.
as a viewer. So
They are the actors who have rose to fame not because of solid fan base,
yeah,
but
agree.
because they have proven their craft
Mm.
and that industry.
Yes. So how about the story? The story. We're talking about now the story because we
Okay.
already build with our main characters.
Characters.
How about the story?
The first episode was like really, really very, very for someone like you want to watch. You want to watch K-drama for comfort. It was really very satisfying. Yeah, I really got that kind of comfort of being able to just escape reality in a while and watch that kind because they were so refreshing. First episode, I mean, did you feel about it? Even
Okay.
especially the scene where he had to spray the salt. It was so petty, but
So petty. I agree with you. That's so petty. And it's so funny. And what I really like this is that their cinematography is so very light.
yes.
Yeah, it doesn't make gloomy. It doesn't make you
It
super
was
bright.
very summerly.
Yeah. Very summerly. The right song, the right because they have, and also I really
The
like
filter.
that their characterization is so refreshing. Like Yunsu character is the one that if you met her
In
in the
real-
street in real life,
You would misunderstood her.
yes, misunderstood, and at the same time, you will not like her. Her
Yes.
attitude is not likable for a normal person. He's not that kind. He's not that smiley
Yes.
face. But
She was just purely intimidating and just minding her own business.
yeah, that's right.
And
If
she's
you met
normally
that,
the kind of person that she's the kind of one-man army.
okay,
yeah.
agree.
She's very self-sufficient in a way, but it's just because she does not express herself. People normally will misunderstand her.
Yeah, I agree with you. I
Yeah?
agree. That's kind of personality that's too strong that everyone can misunderstand in real life. And also, I like that they have contrast with own characters, which is so
True.
laid back, so laid back, no pressure. Just he wants to be in his own.
Yeah, he just
His
wants to
own world.
sleep
Yeah,
all the time.
wants just-
He doesn't want even. I don't know which I'm not sure about this part because it did not show that kind of because Choyo was the kind of person that is not really disgusted about society. It's just that because normally this famous people, introvert people who just want to really to be alone all the time. Charles Bukowski. And
Okay.
these are the kind of people that they don't really want to deal with the society. It's because they're disgusted. They discuss how fucked up the society is. But in OBS, Choyo is just really. This is just really very light.
Yeah.
He's not disgusted. He's not. I mean, there's no he doesn't have that kind of feeling towards petty to the society. He just wants. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
the reason that
go.
he just wants to be alone is
Alone,
because
comfortable in his own self.
Yeah.
And I agree that I just realized that they have the same character, that they mind their own business but in different way. See?
True.
Yeah.
yes,
So,
they're actually two kinds of people who mind their own business, who doesn't give a fuck about what society
Tells
them, or
okay.
yeah.
Only a fucking business.
Sorry guys. Okay, that's how the characterization was built by the writer and the director.
And they don't have friends. That's why they only have them.
I think they only have true friends. In real life,
Yes.
really, it doesn't matter if you have many friends. It matters how many are true.
True.
Right? And that's what their characterization was also good with the side character. And I really like that they have, what do you call that? They have their issues in themselves. Right? It's make them, in the next coming episode, you see the growth. You see from their high school to
Yes.
their
Maturity, how like people grow.
and
then
how many
I think it's really a law of the nature that you will really have to change. But yeah, the turning point for me was like because when they broke up eventually, and that was because of Yunsu's inferiority complex. But on that side, because I think as you grow older, your life will knock you down one way or another.
Right,
And then Yunso was kind of facing the reality that she was she was she was forced to grow up earlier than grow up earlier than her age, because she was forced to be an adult earlier than her age. I mean, you saw that because,
I understand.
because she's not rich, they're not rich, and there were a lot of problems that she was facing. It's just that she was forced to really keep up to survive, whereas Ong was, you cannot blame the situation. You cannot also blame that Ong was born to have a comfortable life.
Yes.
Right? You cannot just, and I think Yunso really felt sorry for the fact that, probably because, I think for me, because when she asked Ong, what do you want to do later in your life? And Ong would just say, I just want to shade. Maybe there will be other jobs for you as a designer or what it is as a designer, right? But Ong was just like, no, I'm fine with having this. And can you imagine that for Yunsu's side, it's just that it's like a reality that hits her that they might not be able to keep up with each other because as a law of nature, because you're to survive, you have to change, you have to adapt, right? And when you change, your relationship, it's either you go it deeper or the relationship just dissolve.
Okay.
That's why there's people that say that people come and go, because not everyone can keep up to that kind of change that you have with yourself.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But the problem is, pinanganahan ni Yunso yung decision.
Yeah. I think one of the turning point or the major part for me in the series is, aside from their breakup, is the one that Yunsu was in high school, and then Yunsu with her friends telling that when we talk about it in the being
it's like Yunsu said, I hate being poor because I cannot be generous.
Yes, correct. Yes. And also I like that because generosity, like we talk, is like a privilege, or
generosity is a luxury.
Yeah, it's a luxury. You want to be able to bring back what their friends have you, or the relatives, or the love that you receive. You want to bring bring it back to them, but at that time you don't have all. So that's maybe one of the inferiority complex of Yunsu that time in high school. And aside from that, and when they are in university, where they are talking about what they want to be in life, Yunsu dream is just to live a comfortable life, which is for a normal person like it may be sound so simple, but to Yunsu it takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage, like hard work for her. So that's why you can see their different outlook, and maybe that's one of also the additional points of Yunsu. That's why her inferiority complex. Why? It's my dream so shallow.
True.
It's just me, while already have it. I think that's the different. They are in that time. They're on their different major point in their life, because really knows what he wants in life. Yunsu just want to have this financial breakthrough. He doesn't. Yeah, he wants I want to have a comfortable life like you, but doesn't. Just want to have his to know and develop himself already. So,
for Yunso seems to appear ambitious, that it's not just she's after a comfortable life, she's also after other things, because the kind of hustle that Yunso has been showing is the kind of hustle that most ambitious women would have shown.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's why it was kind of confusing to when he asked Yunso that and Yunso answered that all she wants is a comfortable life, when the hustle was really more than what it takes.
Yeah, correct.
Which, on the point of view of Yunso, to he would not understand that kind of hustle also for having. I still would not blame him for
Yeah,
being
yeah.
born rich,
Mhm.
but still, there's a different POV if you're really on the shoes of someone who really had to hustle that kind.
Yeah. I think in the earlier episode we already just saw the side of the struggles that
Yes.
he has
It was, yes.
during the breakup and before. And now, I think in the later episode you're going to I really hope that the director and the writer will show us the different side of yung so point of view, because you always have a true side of the truth. So we see already how was so hurt, broken, and lost during the
True.
breakup. And
But it's also the same thing
Yeah.
for Yunsu. It's
I
just
believe
that
so.
they project their feelings
In different
differently.
way, yeah.
For Yunsu, he was being very expressive to the point that all his family knows that he's been not doing well. Whereas for Yunsu,
He
it's
had to
as
keep it.
if, yeah, everything was so suppressed.
Yeah.
No one knows she was also battling. That's why she's also misunderstood, because it's like, she's not, I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's also you're right about that, and also I really like that the fact that what do you call that? Hyun Soo was able to realize his feelings now. For I don't which episode are you already in? 9, right?
9.
So I don't want to spoil her, but really I really like also
The other characters.
the other characters we're talking, because she
Okay,
has many things to
let's
tell.
move the other characters now.
She has so many things to tell. So first is Ji-Eung. Okay, tell about Ji-Eung.
I like the kind of friendship that and Ji-Eung have. It's so genuine, and it's just, you can really see how nice of a person Choi-ong is.
Okay.
Diba?
Okay, yeah.
And
I
at the
agree.
same time, I like how Ji-Eung is, from the point that he really tried to put a distance when he knew that Ong was dating Yoonsu. No? No.
No.
Basically, there's nothing. I just like Ji-Ong for Chaeran.
Okay, the one.
So
who
there's
did-
just really, when I said that Ji-Young was kind of annoying, it's not really because I'm annoyed. It's just like, annoying because I like Choi-ong for Yoon-soo, and he's trying
to break the.
the triangle, but
Yeah.
we know
I
that.
know what will happen with let's see.
I just wish that he would realize Chaeran's feelings.
Agree. I think for Ji-Eung characters is that he is I really like that first he has a healthy relationship and friendship with
Yes.
at the same time that
With the family also.
yeah, because I think he really cares about those person. He really cares Ong's family and Ong itself and his friendship. And I think the feelings that he has for Yoon, so it's kind of that he tried to break what do you call it, to put aside his feelings for her because he treasured the friendship. But I think in high school time, where friendship is more valuable than any relationship, I think
It's
I'm
so
not-
mature.
yeah.
Correct. Sige, go.
Like he really prioritizes friendship with that
Ong.
time. And this time I don't know what will happen because they are mature enough now
Yeah.
to if he
He
can
will
still
step-
handle his deep inside desire and feeling for Yunsu, or he may let it out but he didn't pursue it. It's up to this is what I really like about this drama is the struggle is within themselves, the relationship and the decision that they make, right? It doesn't make don't make any other this is because of you, but the decisions that they make for any circumstances that they encounter. And so let's talk for NJ because
Wait, for
okay.
Gio.
Okay,
I really
go.
agree with what you said.
Okay.
Just realize it now when you
Okay,
said it now.
okay.
For someone who is still in high school, who prioritizes friendship over
Romantic
liking
interest,
a
yeah.
girl, it's very unusual because it's so mature for
Yes.
someone on that age. That's when you know that the relationship of the two best friends were really founded to something deeper more. And that the friendship is not so it's not shallow.
It's not superficial.
Yes, and which is like, kasi di ba when you're young, it's like you can make a lot of mistakes and you can
Yes.
still be forgiven for being young.
Yeah, correct. Because
Diba?
you're emotionally unstable when you
and
were young.
that's where you can like many friendships are like because you get like the same girl when you know it's like people are like in love as if it's like the end of the
The
world.
world, this is all the world for me, my love and myself. No, so
But Jiyoung to be able to handle that and chose to keep a distance. I just realized now it's so mature.
maybe because
Yeah.
also have difficult childhood. I mean, I see it in the way that his mom is
Yes.
not around, and and his family is the one that he can rely on to. So maybe that's why he treasure it most than any kind of the relationship that he may have for Yunsu.
Sure.
So, let's see how it works for the next episode. Are you going to have your healthy friendship again, or let's see. So, how about NJ? NJ is one of the side character that will put in the drama to have love interest with So, NJ is an idol. So, what can you say? Because she has many things to tell to NJ. Okay,
Well,
one
for
by one.
NJ, what I feel is pity. I mean, I was just joking that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate her because for every main lead, there's always the other triangle girl who is
Quart.
like trying to steal away the. So that's what NJ is normally, but on a mature perspective,
Okay, mature girl. Okay.
she's just the perfect reflection of there will always the paradox of life na there will always be things that you cannot have. Like even if you have everything, it's like people loved you because for being a celebrity. You're still not satisfied. It's because MJ herself knows that she's being loved because she's a celebrity.
Agree.
And she's not being loved because of
Herself.
naked thoughts, vulnerable self, and what she is on the inside.
Agree. Totally agree.
That's why she is screaming internally for that kind of attention. And as the writer, who is the fate, the fate writer here,
The god of-
wanted, intertwined the fate with who happened to be siguro very lighthearted, is the kind of person that people would really vibrate to
Easily vibrate,
easily. So it's like NJ was able to get that consolation from that like her because as a person, like NJ was able to open up.
Easily.
Yes, open up easily to but I just hate
Come on.
because kasi I mean for me naman you chose that kind of path. Somehow people will really have whatever path that everyone has their own struggles and battles, and I understand where she is coming from. It's just that she's trying to find a shark, but she's swimming in the pond.
Okay.
I mean, how will you able to find a shark when you're in the pond?
Okay. I get your point.
You wanted for an attention, but you're seeking that kind of attention at the wrong method and projecting yourself. If you get it, right? You're projecting it because I really feel I haven't seen the next episode, but I really feel that NJ will be the kind of person na instead of trying to go deeper and understand it from herself and with and what do they really stand with each other, she will try to confuse herself with external factors
Okay.
and try to just I don't know what she will do next, but
Yeah,
I
I don't
have
know
this
how
kind
to
of
do-
feeling that she's that kind of person.
That
Because
will be
she's very
annoying.
distracted. Instead of trying to get to know, to dig things at the bottom of the issue, she doesn't want to face the fact that does not reciprocate her feelings. Is still smitten with Yunso. Instead, she's the kind of person that she will get to do other stuff external. I don't know. I don't.
So let's see. Wait for the upcoming episode to know what will
How
be
about you for NJ?
For NJ, I already said it to her that I really like NJ's character in terms that you already mentioned all the good points that NJ has is that as a celebrity, people love you for what they see on TV, what they show you outside. But to find someone who will like you for who you are, it's something that NJ is so precious to have. Like, meeting was like, oh, there is somebody who doesn't care about what I look, doesn't have what I have, doesn't care what I have, what doesn't care how famous I am, but he treat me as a normal person who can be a friend. So for MJ meeting that kind of person, it was like a striking that, oh, I can be loved for who I am. I don't have to be so plastic. I don't have to be super superficial to him, but
Yes.
just to be myself. And I can't be judged.
yes.
I cannot be said something on the net because living a celebrity, it's stressful. I don't know. That is her choice. I agree with you. This is the life that he wants.
Which is her reason for liking is very valid.
Yeah, very
And
valid.
who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to open up and something, share something?
Yeah.
And then is the perfect package. She's there.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the ways that she is projecting it.
In a way that
Yeah, she should have gone deeper more. Like really, because I feel like it's so selfish. I'm not. I feel like it's so selfish. She's self-centered. She's after to what your feels. Okay, I understand that you really like and you're so straightforward. But did you try to understand also
own
Ong's
side.
POV and everything else it's coming from?
I think he should really see it in his point of view because, like you said, he is a celebrity. Basically, everything is centered
True.
around her.
Yeah,
so
we can. That's also the kind of
personality that says maybe in the long run of this drama,
She will
he realized that what really matters and what really important, and I think then he will be a good friend of Ong.
Yes.
I really agree
I
with
think
it.
I think at the end of the day, the story is not really about more on the romance or on the breakup. It's more on these people growing together. I mean, experiencing something, and the character build up from this to becoming more mature people.
Yes.
And better people.
Yes, correct. I think the main focus of the drama is that every decisions that you have, it may lead to break you, heal
Or
you,
enlighten
or
you.
enlighten you and make you a mature one. But the matter is that what you feel inside. How can you come up with these struggles and challenges? How can you move forward from it? It doesn't make you less a person if you do something like that, but it
Yes.
makes how to see it in a lighter view. And I really like that. Please, K-drama writers, come on, give us a
Yes.
few more updates.
Pero
And
thank you for such very
Yeah, because
light-hearted drama.
I really like that the dialogue was not so useless, but instead it's a more, they called it, a meaningful conversation instead of even their bickering is so meaningful. Like my favorite line, I think, aside from the point that I have said, is that the one that they in their break up, the scene that Yunsu and Ong was talking about, that it is me that you can easily throw away, and Yunsu said that it is you. Like I only have. It means that you are the only person that
Yeah.
I can throw away. You are my person, but
And the only thing.
yeah. So let's see what we'll be hopping in the next up. We're already half of the drama, so let's see
The transition.
the transitions or what. We will ask Jester to join in our drama review next time to meet my friends. So
Ashy.
yeah, and shout out kay Machi. Shout. So that's all for now because we're already the system is already
It's already
working.
28 minutes.
Working. Okay.
Okay, back to work.
Thank you. Back to work. Bye. Okay.